Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Diya Milad Muhammad. My matric number is A20EC4013. We are from Group 1 in Data Structure and Algorithm, Section 08. Our lecturer is Dr. Bandar Ali Saleh Al-Rimi. Our project title is Food Ordering System. So we will start with group members. We have Al Mansouri Imad and Diya Milad Muhammad, Ibrahim Al Awadi, and Kazi Omer Mustafa. Here is the introduction for our project. The food ordering system being developed aims to improve the ordering process for both customers and staff. It will have a user-friendly interface for customers to browse the menu, place orders, and track their order history. For staff, it will provide tools to manage the menu and search for food items. The system will also have the ability to customize the menu based on customers' dietary restriction or preferences, provide delivery option, and integrate with payment gateways. The project will use a queue data structure to store both food and customer lists. The objective of the project include developing a system that satisfies customer service, is effective and modern, handles large numbers of orders, is secure and user-friendly, promotes a safe environment with minimum contact, and improves the order process for customer satisfaction.
Hello, my name is Kazi Omer Mustafa Kamaluddin and my metric number is A20EC9104, and I'm going to be explaining the use case diagram of food ordering system. So it's between customer and admin. So we can see a diagram which is for customer, it's register and show menu and show receipt, and for admin it's show customer set, search food, add food, search customer. So here are the details description for each use case. So use case register. The purpose of this is new users of this system are able to register themselves. Show customer list. It displays a list of every customer who has ever registered with the system. Show menu. Users are able to view every menu item that has been added to the system and select their order from it. Search food. By entering the item's ID number, the admin may apply this use case to look for certain food items on the menu. Add food. The admin can use this function to add new food items to the restaurant's menu by providing an ID, name, and price for each one. Search customer. The admin has access to all users who have registered with the system and may use their ID to look for a specific user. Show receipt. The customer may ask to see the receipt after selecting item from the menu. Use case description. Admin. The person in charge of managing the system of our meal ordering system. Admin is in charge of adding menu options for food in the database, which displays a list of customers. The admin may look also up for food items and search for specific customer. The user who can register in the system, view the whole food selection and ask to see a receipt of his order. Order is the customer. So this is it, and thank you.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ibrahim Al Awadi and my metric number is A20EC4059. Okay, so today I'm going to explain the code for our project, and we're gonna start with the as we can see here, there is several files. We have the main and we have the admin and the customer and the customer list and the food and the food list. So maybe we can start with the other files, and after that we are going to explain on the main. Okay, so starting with admin. Okay, so as we can see here, we started with the initializing the admin, like the ID and the type and the position and the name, followed by the constructor with the argument, and also the accessor and the mutators and so on. And as we can see here also, this is the constructor with the arguments and the accessors and the mutators. Followed also moving to the customer, like as we can see here. Okay, so we started also to initialize the ID for the customer and the name and the phone number, and we added here the pointer that it's point to the next customer object in the list. And we have here also the constructor. This customer is the constructor to initialize the customer object, and the display info. This is the method that display the customer information. Moving to the customer list, and okay, so this is the constructor. We started also to we started it with the customer list to initialize the head and the tail pointer to the null, and moving also to destructor, and to this is the destructor to allocate memory by traversing the linked list and the deleting each node. After that, also we have here the void customer list, which is insert node to create a new customer node with the giving information, and adds it to the end of the list. And we have here the creating the new customer node and so on. Okay, CS, clear the console screen. Okay, so after that we have moving to the customer list, H++. As we also as we said also before, we started also with the constructor, and destructor, and insert node to insert the new customer into the linked list, and this is also to find the customer in the linked list using their ID, and log message to log the message for the customer, and also the display list to display the list of the customer. Moving also to the food. So this is the food page. We started also the name and the ID and the price, that initializing the number of variables, and we set also the pointer here to null, and for display info, this is to display function to show the ID, price, and the name of the food. Okay, and this is also the related also to the food, this is the name of the food, and this is the ID, and this is the price, and this is the pointer. This is the pointer to the next food in the linked list we have, and this is our constructor for the food class, and the void display info to show the ID and the price and also the name of the food, and this is the food list. Yes, we now we move to the food list, C++. So as we can see here, this is the constructor, and this is the to initialize also the head pointer to the null, and this is to create also the pointer to the next node in the list, in our list, and okay, so this one is also to traverse the list, deleting each node and so on. Okay, food, okay, and here as we can see, if the node also, if the food is not found, we can also display its information and return true. moving to the H++. Okay, so this is the pointer. This is the our pointers here to the first node in the list, and this is the tail. I mean the head is the for the first food in the list, and the tail, as we know, it's for the least food in the list. And our this is our constructor, and this is our destructor, and we can add here the new food in the list, and searching also for the food in the list by the ID, and print receipt, and also the displaying all the food items in the list. Okay, so now we are going to explain in brief on the main file. Okay, so we started our main with the function, the read food. This is the function to read the food file, and also it's reading the ID, the price, the size, uh, the price, and also the name of the food. And we have here the insertion sort. This is the to sort in the food ID. Read customer. This is the this is to read the customer from the file, and also it does the same thing to read food function. And we have here to the display this admin menu. This is for the admin to do the following operation, and so on. And we have here also the menu for the customer to do the following also operation, and so on. And here we started with the int main, with the initializing the variables, as we know. And this is also the first screen running to running the app, and also we can select both admin and customer from the, as we can see here, it's going to display what position are you, and you can also choose the customer or admin. Okay, okay, this okay for the for food ordering, and for ordering also the food by food, you can here, I mean, choose your order, and we can also press 0 once you are done. And this is for if the user enters 0, it's terminating. Okay, for showing the order. Okay, I mean here this is kind of displaying also like thank you for using us as your preferred platform, and it's going also to display the order after ordering. Okay, so after, okay, admin to new food, searching. Okay, okay, as we can see here, enter food ID. So this is kind of to search also for the food identified by the food ID. So you can search also by the food ID for the food that you willing to buy or to order. And here find customer. This is for searching the existing customer by using customer ID. I think that's all, and thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Imad Al Mansouri, matric number A20EC4065. So now I'm gonna do the demo for the project. So in this page, you will see what position are you using the system as. So let's start, for example, for as a customer. So we press 1 and enter. Now we can see welcome to food ordering system, and we have two options. We have existing customer, or we're just as a new customer. So let's start as a new customer. So we press 2, enter. So now we need to use the ID of the customer. So for example, let's use 02, enter, and we want to enter the name of the customer. Let's say we will use Sami, and the phone number. Okay, so now we have logged in as a new customer, and now we want to see the menu. So we will press 1 to show the menu. So these are the menu of the restaurant. We have 10 different, or yeah, around 11 different item. So for example, let's say we want to select nuggets, which is number 4. And what else? Let's choose also onion rings. It's number 9. And here it says press 0 once you're done. So let's press 0 and enter. Now it says thank you for shopping with us. And now let's see our receipt. Press 2. Yeah. So those are the items that you have chosen, the ID, the name, and as well as the price. So the total price here is showing 11 ringgit, and this is how we can use or how we can log in as a new customer. So let's run again the code, and we will see. Okay, let's log in as a customer, as an existing customer. The customer ID that we have used before, it was 02. So yeah, now we can see the customers. It was Sami. All right, now let's log in as an admin. So to choose an admin, you have to press 2 and enter. Now we have to enter the password. So for example, let's enter a wrong password. So it will says access is denied because the password was wrong. All right, so now let's enter the correct password. All right, after we enter the correct password, the admin have 5 different choices. The first one is show list of customers, added food, and search food, search for customers, and exit. So now let's see show list of customers. So this is the list of the customers that we have entered before. So we have the ID number, which is 2, the name Sami, and his phone number. And now let's see if we want to edit food. Okay, so now we have to choose an ID. Let's say, for example, 11, and we have to enter the name. So let's say rice, and the price is 7 ringgit. So it has been already added into the system. So now let's search for food. So we can press 3 and enter the ID. Let's say 0, or let's say 5. Okay, so now we can see that's the ID number 5 by the name of chicken pasta, and also we can see the price 15 ringgit. So let's try now to search for customer ID, let's say 02. Now we can see the name Sami, the ID 2, and his phone number. And let's try now to exit of the system. It will display have a nice day, and that's all. So that's all for our demo presentation. Now I will pass the turn to Dia to give us a conclusion for the project, And that was everything for my part, and thank you so much.
Hello again. In conclusion, the food ordering system being developed aims to streamline the ordering process for both customer and staff, providing a user friendly interface for customers and tools to manage the menu for staff. The project's objective is to create an effective, modern, and secure system that can handle large number of orders accurately and reliably while promoting a safe environment with minimum contact. By implementing this system, communication between customers and server will be improved, and the order process will be faster, ensuring customer satisfaction. Overall, the food ordering system will help business in food industry to operate more efficiently and effectively, leading to increased revenue and customer loyalty. Finally, that's all for our project, and I hope you enjoy it and thank you.